New game.
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play,
Nope.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Cell phone.
Katie?
Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat. Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We better call the sheriff.
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
We know about insurance company raising rates. Gotten extra expensive nowadays. Oh boy.
Are you sure you don't want to call somebody?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack? Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
That was quick. Alright. Forward, backward, let's look back. Always check the suitcase. Ever since that one game where we had to check the suitcase, it was a Haunted Mansion. And
Yeah.
the whole game, I went almost the entire game without checking the suitcase. Because I didn't know. Chaco. This is reference to the Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Beach Hill, yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay, Mayan temples used as alien landing pads. That was in the last game, I think, too. Reference to the same Scarlet Hand.
Wonder what's in here.
Okay. Nice. Make a
It won't be much
sandwich.
of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
Tomato. Tomato and cheese. That's it. You're good.
Hey, that's good.
Throw it away. It's garbage.
No, eat it.
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
That's very nice of them.
Why would you throw the sandwich away?
It's cheese and tomato. Who would eat that?
I would.
Oh. What is this? I don't even know where to put. Oh, there's a pipe on the bottom. Pretty sure there's. Let's start on the bottom.
That doesn't go there.
It doesn't? You sure? This one. No. This one. Okay, cool. That goes there, clearly.
This goes here.
Am I supposed to be making a P-trap? What's going on here?
That doesn't go there.
You sure? I need a P-trap. Come on. Oh, yes. No.
This goes here.
You sure? Okay. It's a very weird-looking P-trap.
That doesn't go there.
Well, I know that. I put it back. Where's this going? Is that not the right one? There's only so many. Does it go down?
This
Oh my
goes
gosh!
here.
What kind of piping is this? What is- An
This
S-trap,
goes here.
maybe. What the heck is this?
Why would you not just go up?
I got no idea what this is supposed to be. It's like such a bizarre piping.
This
The
goes
pipe's all
here.
fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
There was something under the pipes.
Whale World. Andy Jason. The Hardy Boys. Oh, I can't call Andy Jason here. Whatever. Nice. Oh, you can do peanut butter and tomato,
Whoa!
mayonnaise, baking soda. Perfect sandwich. Eat it.
Suddenly I don't feel so good.
You gave yourself food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein. Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says,
Sorry guys, gotta go.
Okay, that's good. I'm very glad I did that. Deception. Scrabe. Scrabe. That's scrabe.
You could have just left it with the tomato.
Tomato sandwich.
The tomato and the cheese.
No. No.
With the mayo.
That's just. 80 Firestone, that's who we're with. Town meeting. There's be her, be there. What's going on? Nancy Drew, so it's the 17th of what month? I don't know. Town meeting was yesterday. I do not know what month that is. Oh well.
My trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Does that mean it can die?
My brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
This reminds me of National Treasure, where they're just complete nonsense. Trying to unscramble some letters, and it's like Fargo Leve.
Okay.
Anagrams being listed. Okay. Top results. A glove fry, a very golf, Fargo Levy.
Call them on a business card. Yes, we did. Wait, when to call? Be sure to call them when I got here. Well, I'm not technically on Deception Island, am I? No outgoing mail. Daddy Drew's day off. Taking a day off. Burglaries Plague Snake Horse Harbor. Some employees noticed that a lot of stuff was in the storage room in the morning. That was in the storage room in the morning. Gone when they were getting ready to close. And we might have been robbed, for all we know. Okay, I see.
Listen to this water much longer. I'm gonna have to go empty my bladder.
Oh, yeah, the ocean sounds. Snake Horse Harbor is there. There's a lighthouse, sea caves, horse attraction, whale watching, boating, kayaking, biking, beach walks, and more. Right? Let me... There's stairs up that way, but there's also this way. Know thyself.
Okay if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Nice. I mean, there's nothing under there. Okay. Slide samples. What? Ah. So you get to take out the slide samples from the book. They're in the book. There's flea there. Onion skin.
Wow.
Hair. Raw meat. Nice.
Too cool.
Feathers. Butterfly wing. That's pretty neat. Got the dice. Classic
Apparently our
dice.
saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Okay.
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
I don't know. Let's just throw things in here. Okay, sure. It doesn't really fit, but you know, whatever. The game was pretty lenient. Good enough. Arboreal morphology.
Complex morphological issues? Microscopic tracheid analysis? Microtome surfacing?
Uh-huh. I know what all those are. 100%. What wouldn't? Uh-huh. That's only one. Cool. I cleaned up.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marine Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Some people don't like that idea?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Have fun where? What?
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot. I'd better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
Nothing else.
What's up?
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Oh, right, bike riding. I haven't done that in a long time. Nice.
Piece of paper inside. Maybe it's a message. That's odd.
Rosebud. I wonder if that's a movie reference. What is it, Citizen Kane? Rosebud.
Yeah.
Rosebud.
Oh, 8615. Can I take
Oops.
this?
Katie said I shouldn't use her kayak without a GPS.
Can't bike without a helmet. Even though I almost never did wear it. Cafe, that's right. Good to go.
Looks like somebody's running for harbor master.
Holt Scotto. Oh, listen to all that bustling noise. This is a busy place, right? I see literally nobody, but you know, what's going on here?
That you hear all that noise.
Yeah, that's funny, right?
But there's a ton of people.
Remember that game I played? I had to play the flag game. It's okay, so these all represent letters. That's interesting to know. And I think a lot of people know these. These ones are a little bit easier to understand. Postcards, 99 cents, 30 cents off. Females have wider bellies. So I see 2 people.
It sounds like there's a lot more people.
No. It's that clam chowder. Oh, we got our New England clam chowder here. I went to when I went on that trip to Canada. I went to a place along the coast. It was, I think, where was it? It was in maybe New Brunswick. I don't remember.
Yep.
I think it was New Brunswick. Maybe it was Nova Scotia. I don't remember. They had a little shop right on the harbor, or right on the Nova Scotia. I went to both
Yes.
on the same trip. I just don't remember which one I was in.
I thought you had said it was the Scotia.
Nova Scotia. Well, it might have been.
That's what I thought you
I
had
can't
said to me.
remember, but the little restaurant said we have the best clam chowder in the world. So of course I gotta try it. And it was mediocre. It was not good clam chowder. It was like very traditional chowder. Nothing like New England style. It was not very thick and creamy. It was very soupy. It was like, oh, come on. Do people outside New England not know how to make clam chowder?
Yes, not. It's probably
Best clam chowder in the world. Totally.
Yeah. They probably made it with water, not with milk.
No, they used like fish broth or something, and it was super watered down. I mean, it was tasty, I guess, but it was, you know, what you think of as traditional chowder with like corn in it. Like, what are you doing putting corn in clam chowder?
Yeah.
So I see this stuff in Washington State. Do they really make good clam chowder? I don't know. World famous clam chowder. Every place says that though, don't they? They're always like, we have the best clam chowder. Chai. Notice they don't say chai tea,
Yeah.
because apparently chai means tea.
Right.
So saying chai tea is just repetitive. But it is a specific kind of tea. Iced tea.
Drip coffee.
I don't know what that is.
It's green.
Do you know what drip coffee is?
No. I'm assuming it's black coffee.
I don't know. What's Italian soda?
Well,
I guess there's like soda water. Italian soda water I'm aware of.
yeah.
It's white rice. Okay. Muffins and scone. Who should I talk to first?
Well, looks
Yeah,
like
you can
Snake
talk to
Horse
him.
Harbor's got itself a newcomer.
I'm visiting Katie Firestone. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
Call myself Nancy Drew? Or visit Katie Firestone?
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Her boat was ransacked this morning.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Cadborosaurus. What the heck is that?
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times in Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
Fourth generation. I've fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
You're running for harbor master?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here, only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up.
Oh boy.
I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
She just knows me? Thought this was my first time here.
Right, but she just probably overheard.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Read the first line. Okay, so Nancy's having the same thought.
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darn if
Yeah.
she wasn't right.
Oh, look at that.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Dublin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
So there's three parties, basically.
Yep.
One party is a fisherman that doesn't care about the whale, and they just want to use their boats whenever they want. You have the scientists, which is Katie, who, well, I'd say scientist, that's what she's really saying, who wants to
Can we get
protect
Nancy
it.
to eat a muffin?
What? Okay. Well, we'll see if that's a possibility. I don't know if it is. Anyway, she's the third party anyway, which is the environmentalist that says let it go out to sea. Or take it out to sea.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact,
I don't
if you
believe
ever
it.
want a free sample, just say the word.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
You know that we're going to be taking advantage of those secret passages.
Yeah. Instead of the cheddar.
Wow.
Instead of the
You're
chowder,
like
do you
a
think I could try
psychic.
one of those muffins?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
That looks like a good consistency.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Hope she doesn't expect me to pay her.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Hey, I can have a blue muffin and don't have to ritually eat it.
Yeah, you can eat it virtually.
Looks like I can't go in there.
So many people in here, you know?
Hey,
Alright, sun always sets in the, do you know where the sun
the
sets?
sun always lets me west.
Yeah, you got it.
That looks right.
What is the current fine for clamming without a permit? I don't know that one. Left side of the boat is its, I don't know, boats. Dad does. He was in the Navy.
The moon always rises in the west. I want to say. Moon always rises in
Is that the west?
that's what I want to do.
Oh.
Say the west. Nope.
East.
East.
There you go. Morse code. We could do the Morse code. We played so many of these dumb games that like I definitely have a picture of Morse code in my phone. Let me see.
The North Star is in what
Constellation. Let me see here. God, I got a lot of pictures to delete off my phone.
What's new?
Alright, what does this mean in Morse code? Well, we got ... which is... I have the Morse code from 2 games ago, the Scarlet Hand.
Yeah, what is a current fine and clamming without a permit?
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one. I don't know when.
The left side of the boat. Let me ask Dad.
The left side of the boat is called the starboard side. I don't know.
Well, let me ask Dad.
All right, Morse code ...
The left side of the left side of the boat is called the port.
Port and starboard. Okay. Okay, I got it. Dash. Ooh, that's a lot of dots. The heck? I don't have that in here. Is it 4? Boat. 4. Bolt.
Correct.
I have no idea what that ... dash was, but it's 4. Clearly. Makes most sense. Left side of the boat is port.
Good.
I believe the handle of the Big Dipper points to...
Not.
I don't know constellations. Big Dipper handle points to the North Star. That's all I remember. Page. Sailor.
Wrong.
Oh,
I don't know the name of the knots. The schooner, the boat with 2. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh, it's only at work. Okay. Bring me a Dungeness crab. Okay, well. Whale World, they probably have some info. What? I didn't have my helmet on?